Alright, what's up everybody? Let's have a look at the new butter pretzel cookie. I think it's called butter pretzel cookie, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like 100% sure that's what it's called. And it's a painter, so it paints, and that's the skill. You collect the different colored paint, and then you spam the spatula madoo. That's the official painting term for that thing. It's called a spatula madoo. And then, yeah, you slap the paint on and you make a picture. And it kind of uses the colors that you've collected during the skill. Wait a minute. Seeing the pet as well? I'm having deja vu.
Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something. God.
It is just all those cookies mixed together. Actually, I believe that the start of the skill, choosing the paint, is kind of like sandwich cookie as well. So, yeah, that's... It's just like a variety of different cookies mixed together. So like this collection bit is like sandwich cookie. You got to pick the right ingredient to make the sandwich. And at the end, with this painting, we're just going to spam it like we would the rock, or like we would with the walnut cookie. And yeah, so well, never mind, whatever. Well, yeah, as we saw, this paint is the whatever that's called, the paint. That's just carrot cookies, like one of extra skill where you have to run along. If you run along the muddy field that carrot puts out, you get more points. So, not really. I don't know. It doesn't feel too original. It just feels kind of like a bit copy paster of like everything else. Yeah. However, I mean, it looks good. It just, I don't know, the skill doesn't seem original. I think it is getting quite hard. I'll give them that. Like, they're introducing so many different cookies, so many new cookies. I think they're doing really well on like the lore and the story and combining like past cookies and stuff like that together, like tying all like the stories in together. But I feel like the cookies are like, the skills are kind of a bit lacking. They're kind of like getting a bit too similar, but maybe it's just this one. Maybe it's just like one of those like one-offs kind of thing. But yeah, I can definitely see the inspiration behind the skill from a lot of those other cookies. Now, the treasure down at the bottom, it splots out some paint, and it turns the jellies into a different color, and those jellies are then super magnetic, and they're also worth more points, which is kind of like the malware treasure, which also does that. But apart from that, the max pet max treasure, 241 million. I'm going to go ahead and put destruction on my candy. I don't think destruction's great, but I don't think coins is great either. Maybe pink bears or yellow bears is actually better. Probably yellow bears is the best one. But overall, I wasn't really that happy with any of the options for the candy. So I just went with destruction, which might come in handy if Paint a Cookie is definitely not its name, but Paint a Cookie ever comes to the guild run or whatever. Oh well, I'll just change it if it needs to be. It's probably going to be, I don't know. I really don't know for candy. But yeah, so the candy ability is every so often there'll just be this floating paint tube, and it's super magnetic, so you don't even have to jump for it. It'll come to you and it'll go. That's the exact noise. And it'll go, and it will destroy obstacles if they're there. But regardless of whether there's obstacles there or not, you will get some points. Now, it's quite of a cool little design. I would have thought that maybe the spatula madooper. I can't remember the official painting name. It's been a long time since I've retired from professional painting. So Yeah, the spatula Madoo, I thought maybe they would use a spatula kind of thing, and like, I don't know, butter pretzel would just slash kind of thing, and then throw paint everywhere, kind of thing, so maybe just collect it from her easel kind of, no, it's not an easel, is it? Easel, what's she paint on? That little thingamabobby with the butter on, just throw it, just go, yeet! And just throw a big blob, and it would do the same thing, but no. You collect little paint tubes, which I guess does fit. It does fit. However, there's no timer on it. Like usually for mini skills and that, you see a blue bar above the green bar. There is nothing. They just appear at set intervals. I'm not too sure on the time, but yeah, they appear at set intervals, and they seem quite regular. Like you don't have to travel too far. I would say maybe like every 10 seconds, less than, I think, that you're going to get a paint tube. So sometimes they do destroy obstacles, sometimes they don't. There seems to be a little bit of RNG behind it, but I wouldn't worry too much because Butter Pretzel Cookie is really good. So despite me complaining and making up words, I mean using professional art terms like swoopy-doo-doopy and spatula-maboopoo, yeah, the cookie is actually really good. I really like the design, and I low-key just want to have a butter pretzel right now. But yeah, I like some of the paintings as well. So this was maxed everything, and we're looking at 292 million. That's a plus 50 million score on the top. Let's have a look at relationships. Sees the true value of art. Maybe I'll paint a portrait of her next. Trust with cheesecake. I hope she visits again. Friendly with birthday. I'm not sure if I can trust her, but I guess she is a detective. Friendly with walnut. I'd like to see you try to steal my paintings. Tension with Rogue Fort. I guess another sponsor wouldn't be too bad. Friendly with yogurt. I'm sure my paintings would fit a hotel perfectly. Friendly with Earl Grey. A nice selection. I was half expecting a Gumball one, because Gumball also goes poof, 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 poof with paint, but meh, I guess not. Alright though, until next time, bye bye.